Ha, what do you have? You have a bike. Got myself a mate impressed with my guns. But I felt his guns and he's got guns as well. Hello, I'm Rob.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm meeting. You work here?
Oh,
You work here?
you work here?
Do you work here? I didn't bring my phone. I come back. Okay?
Yeah.
My name is Rob. Nice to meet you.
Okay. Yes.
Do you know Ha, the young girl that works here?
Yes.
Yeah. This morning I am meeting her here at 6 a.m. and she said that she will bring the shuttlecock and we will play in the courtyard.
Yes. Okay.
She starts work at 6:30. She didn't want to play while she was working. That's why she was going to meet me at 6 o'clock. It's okay. I will wait here.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. Can I walk out the gate?
Yeah. Mở cửa 6 giờ rồi. Trời ơi, giờ còn đắp chanh nữa.
I see you soon.
Rồi, okay.
Looks like my friend was meeting me here at 6. It's now 6:03. It looks like she might be a little bit late. Xin chào. It's very, very rare to see anybody that's actually like obese. People are so fit. Xin chào. Like that guy there, like he clearly works out, like he just had abs on him. Like not a big guy, they're not big people, but they're very fit people, active people, they're calm people, they're loving and hospitable. Xin chào. The guy's just staring at me while I'm talking into a camera, thinking it's super weird. So check this out. Look at the activity on a Sunday morning going on over here. It's super cool. You can see how the sun's barely up, but the activity that's going on is just extraordinary. The music's up, it's like super loud. I could already hear music this morning at it was like 5:15 a.m. Like here you go. Here's what I'm going to be playing with the girl. Playing some shuttlecock. They got the net set up, and they've got that feathered thing that they kick over the net. Hello. Very good. See, they see the camera. I'm just filming them with no permission while they play their game, and they spot the camera and they just start smiling and waving. That happens quite a lot. Like some people are super curious about the camera, but they're never angry about it, and then other people are like more than willing just to engage the camera. Super cool. Hello. Yeah. See, I was literally about to stop turn the record button off and just have a wander around, and then out of nowhere over my right shoulder I just hear hello, and she's blowing kisses into the camera while she goes for a run in her active wear. Like so cool. And the dancing. Xin chào. Ha, what do you have? You have a bike. Oh wow! You brought me a bike. Is the camera okay? This is my friend Ha. I asked for a bike. I asked whether or not she had a bike a couple of days ago, and she said no bikes. We all ride around on motorbikes. She offered me her motorbike, but I said I don't really ride motorbikes in Australia. So she got a bit nervous, which is fair enough. And then this morning she's rocked up with a surprise and brought me a bike. Look at this! Wow.
Good morning, my friend Rob.
Yes, we are friends. Wow. Can you hold this?
Yeah. Hồi nãy tôi đã lấy xe máy ra khỏi nhà nhưng mà tôi lại nhớ ra là bạn thích đi xe đạp nên tôi mượn bạn hàng xóm của tôi để đưa xe đạp đến đây. Trên đường đi tôi có phải chờ tàu nữa nên bây giờ đến muộn. Tôi xin lỗi bạn vì đã đến muộn hơn hẹn.
So what Ha is saying is I took my motorbike out of the house earlier, but I remembered that you like to ride a bike, so I borrowed my neighbour's to bring the bike here on the way. I also had to wait for the train, so now I'm late. I apologise to you for being late. She goes to so much effort to do something so beautiful for me, and then she apologises for being late. And she's bought the shuttlecock. This is the thing. This is the thing that they're kicking in the park and that I saw the other day. So now I finally get to hold it up close. Wow. Can you hold this?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. What a surprise. So there you go. Like, that's just a crazy generosity of these beautiful people, like so polite and kind. Okay? Okay. Yes, of course, yes. Well, I'm going to take this bike for a ride, and I shit you not, I'm dead set nervous. Like riding all around, not Amsterdam, but The Hague in the Netherlands was one thing, but riding around in Vietnam I think is going to be a completely another thing. And a little bit happy it's early in the morning, and I'm happy it's Sunday. Let's see if I can get my eye in, and I don't know if it's a good idea bringing the camera, but probably because it's not a good idea makes it a good idea, but it's also not my bike, so I have to be careful. Let's see how we go. In Jiao. About to get onto the main road, so let's see how this goes. He just gave me a big wave and a smile. He probably knows that this may not last too long. Hey! Hey! How are you, my brother? You got big guns. Oh, you are strong. Got myself a mate. Impressed with my guns. But I felt his guns, and he's got guns as well. I love bikes. Like, there's such a convenient way of getting around. Like, you still get the personal touch of the city. Hello. You still get the personal touch of an area because you're connected to it compared to being in a car. But you can get around so much quicker than walking or running. You can cover so much more territory. And you get a heart rate up, so you get a buzz as well. That's killer. Bikes are the best. He's definitely impressed with the guns. I don't know why. They're not that big, but he seems to like them. Maybe it's not that impressive riding with a camera on a bike. You get a couple of death stares from the older people, that's for sure. So I wanted to start heading back, so I haven't got my phone, I haven't got no GPS, and I don't really know where I am. I just kept riding, so let's see if I can get back. First angry dog I've seen, first angry anything I've seen. That dog was worked up, and that was just an old lady. First I've seen of it. Haven't seen no bloke get worked up, no woman get worked up, no animal get worked up. That dog was definitely on tilt. There is a square behind me that I filmed at this morning. That was packed with people doing exercise. And now they're probably going home to have breakfast with their family. Up early on a Sunday. So many people were up at 5 o'clock this morning. There was loud music playing, activity going, gymnastics happening, dancing happening, exercise happening, shuttlecock happening. And then now, you just see even in this area, it's just calmed down a little bit. Now people probably have their coffee and their breakfast and all that sort of stuff. So, super cool. Xin chào. I have bike today. I have bike. Put there. Here. Good? Yeah? Xin chào, xin chào. Xin chào, I'm back. I have my camera. Say hello.
Hello. Chết rồi.
Hello, xin chào. Not that one. Yes. In the big cup. Yes. I always hand stuff to him with 2 hands, which I think is like the polite gesture in Vietnam. So I try to remember to do the same back. This is a hot coffee with Vietnamese milk. They put extra shot in it for me. They make it extra hot for me because I asked for it like that. But even when you get a hot coffee in Vietnam, they'll always give you a straw. You always get a straw with it. And tea is such a big part of the Vietnamese culture. So every time you go to a cafe or a restaurant and you get something to eat, you always get one of these little glasses with cold tea in it. The first time I got it, I didn't actually know what it was. I didn't realise that I'd ordered it, but I didn't order it. They always give it to you complimentary. It's like some kind of gesture or something. It was just part of the culture, but it's tasty. The first couple that I had, I didn't really take to it that much. It's a tea that's completely different to what I've ever had in my life. But now, on my 4th, 5th day of being here and drinking this tea, I thoroughly enjoy it. It feels like it makes me younger somehow. That tea and this Vietnamese coffee, it's a treat. And this extra large coffee here costs 48,000 dong. So this is 48,000 dong. Large coffee, hot, extra shot in it. The 48,000 dong translated to Australian dollars is just over $3. It'd be about $3.20. So $3.20 for an extra large coffee with an extra shot in it. And I haven't paid $3 for a coffee in a decade, if not longer. You're lucky to get a coffee for under $6 in Australia at the moment. If you get an extra shot, it's $7.50. So definitely much cheaper in Vietnam. And to get a complimentary tea with it as well is next level. Thank you so much. The coffee is always so good. Thank you very much. Very good. Thanks for the tea, mate. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you. Oh yes. I don't know how to operate. Thank you. How are you today? Are you good? You good? Yeah. They make my coffee in a bigger cup than what is the standard large cup because I asked for it that way the first time I went in there. And they were more than happy to do it. And the interesting thing is that it's 48,000 for a large, but when they make it in a cup that isn't what their standard large is, the cup that they make my coffee in is a cup that is used for something else. They make it in that cup, and the fact is that they don't actually charge me more than what that standard 48,000 is for their standard large. They throw an extra shot in there, they make it in a bigger cup than what their large is, and they still charge me 48,000. They don't charge me any extra than what they normally would. It's incredible. So stoked that I made it back in one piece. That's a good thing. that was dead set. So much fun, like absolutely a hell of a lot of fun. I think the fact that Vietnam is on a steep incline economically, and the mission that they're on at the moment, and the way the country is rebuilding itself after decades of tough times, I think there's a lot to be said for the way that they are as people in regards to their generosity, in regards to they don't have a short fuse. They're very accommodating of one another. They're very accommodating of an outsider on his own. They're very accepting and polite and generous. It's unbelievable. Absolutely love it.